Hey, y'all, good evening. Good evening, Shirlene. Good evening, Patricia Johnson. Good evening, Faith. Good evening, Paulette. Good evening, Pam. Good evening, Betty. Good evening, Deborah. Hey, y'all, come on in. Come on in. How is everybody doing? Y'all, this probably gonna be a pretty long, video. And if you have to leave and come back, I understand, cause I'm making 3 dishes, prepping, for 3 dishes. The only one, you'll see actually end up. Hey, Miss T, how you doing? It's the potato salad. Good evening, Dolores. Good evening, Rachel, Gidget. Hello, Garetha, Betty, Sherry. Hello. Good evening, y'all. Come on in. So I've done it as much prep as I could to keep it from being so long. Good evening, Dee Dee, Connie, Shanika, Iris. Good evening. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. First thing I'm gonna do is get these chicken wings, turkey wings in the oven. Hey, Nyla, how you doing? Hey, Deborah. Hey, Matilda, Michelle. Hey, Pepper. Y'all, come on in. Well, Garetha, that's all right, girl. You here now. And if this is your first time here, y'all, let me know where you're watching from. Yeah, so let's get started. Because, like I said, I have quite a bit to do. These are the turkey wings I have washed and pat dry for the most part, but it's okay because I'm just going to put a liquid down in here. And I'm going to bake these in the oven. Okay? So let me get me some butter. See, now you can't think of everything. Because I thought I had gotten everything out I was going to need. So you can't think of everything. Cocoa, Florida. Welcome, Glenda, from Cocoa, Florida. Can y'all see pretty good? Y'all can see this. Good evening, Rosario. So, guys, I want my broth very rich because this is going to be the broth what I'm going to use for my dressing. Therefore, I want it very rich. Just lay that right there for a minute. And I'm going to half in this stick of butter and put half in each pan. Just going to chunk it into some. Don't matter, it's going to melt anyway. Lay that down in there like that and do the same to this one. Same to that one. Okay. Now, I'm going to go on and add my veggies in so my veggies can season when I add my dry seasons. Okay, so this is some onions. That should be No, this is some celery. Remember, I want this broth rich. Good evening, Yolanda. Yeah, Pam, it is. Good evening, Jolene. I want this broth good and rich. So this is my celery because this is going to make, this is the broth, and this is what I'm going to use for my dressing. I have orange peppers, green peppers, no particular reason. None at all. It's just what I got. Okay. Now let's go in with our seasonings. So the onion powder. Both of them. And the garlic powder. I don't want much garlic. Just a hint. A little black pepper. And I'm using some this Kinder's buttery poetry blend. Okay. Now, I got my veggies and my seasonings in there. So now let's get me 2 cups of water. Okay, 2 cups of water I have here. Let me see. Get y'all where y'all can see what I'm doing. 2 cups of water I have here. Now to this 2 cups of water, I'm going to add some chicken bouillon. It's a half a tablespoon, but I'm going to add a whole tablespoon. Tablespoon and a half. Yeah. I want good broth for my dressing, okay? Or my stuffing, or whatever y'all call it, from where you at. Now to this mixture, I'm going to add a good heaping tablespoon of cornstarch because I want my liquid to be a little thick. Good evening, Dorothy. Good evening, Angela. I love you too, Angela. Hey, Sharon Brown, how you doing? Okay. That's it, you can't. Oh, you never find nothing you need. Okay, listen. I was looking for my whisk. I'm going to stir this up real good. And just a little bit of cornstarch. Good evening, Jean. Thank you, Garetha. Good evening, Juanita. Good evening, Patricia. Thank you, Roseanne. Hey, Teresa Randy. Oh, you made meatloaf, Tammy? Good evening, Tanya. Oh, Rachel, outstanding. Outstanding. Rachel, they loved that dinner at the church. They loved it, Rachel. Good evening, Antoinette. Okay, this is 2 cups. What you say, baby? You smell potato salad.
I said I'm smelling.
Okay, this is 2 cups, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 1 cup in each pan. You know what we forgot today, Byron? Some foil. Sure did.
Need some right now?
So I'm gonna get 2 more cups of water. I'm gonna still put another cup in each pan. Okay. I want the turkey wings just about covered. This is gonna be so yummy. So yummy. So now, like that one has a little bit more water in it. Let me put add just a little more. And this is gonna be more than enough broth. Yeah. More than likely I'll freeze some of this for later use. Okay, I'm gonna get a lid to go on each one of these pans, and they are gonna go into the oven. Thank y'all. Good evening, Susan. Thank you, Tony. Okay. Good evening, Cassandra. Okay, I have my oven set on 350, and these will probably cook, guys, around 2 to 2.5 hours. So let me put them in. Okay. Guys, I gotta get this pizza stone out the oven and lower this rack. No, baby, I can't. Because I had forgot that I was going to put cornbread. Now, I got it. Okay, guys, 1 dish down, 2 to go. Thank you, Theora. Oh, thank you, Verna. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. I sure do. I sure do. Be careful with. Good evening, Lola. Good evening, Betty. I love you too, Rita. I love all of y'all. And I thank y'all so much for joining me. And I thank you for your love and support. Because you don't have to do it. And I just appreciate it. I appreciate it. My family appreciate it. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is saute some vegetables for our cornbread. I love you too, Renee. Good evening, Alvin. So I'm going to get y'all over here to the stove. Get y'all to the stove. Let me move this out of the way. I hope you all are having a most amazing evening. What are y'all doing this evening? Trying to get you some light over here. Now. Okay. Can y'all see that now? Hey, Tara. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Natalie. How you doing? Oh, okay. Thank you, Natalie. Because, girl, you know I am not looking. I can't cook and look there, too. So let's get this cranked up. So I thank all y'all who answer questions, and when I don't see them, I appreciate you for answering them, because I am cooking, so I can't see all the questions. So I'm going to start by putting just a little bit of butter and some olive oil down in this skillet. Thank you for the stars, Tara. Appreciate you. A bit of olive oil, not much. Well, thank you, Renee. Hello, Sharon Thomas. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? Hey, Katrina. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, B. Thank you for the stars, Barbara. It is Communion Sunday. Absolutely, B. It is Communion Sunday. No, I don't have to wear white because I am not an usher and I am not a deacon's wife. Thank you for the stars, Sabrina. So at my church, those are the only ones who wear all white on Communion Sunday. The deacon's wives and the ushers. Okay. I'm going to put the onion down. The onion down in there. Don't need very much. Put some celery. and a little pepper. Oh, okay, Miss T, y'all wear black and white out at your church. Deborah Saddleson, good evening. Love you too, Deborah Saddleson. No, Deborah, this is Saturday. This is Saturday, but this is our dinner for tomorrow. And somebody asked me, did I wear white on Sunday, on first Sunday? And my answer was no. But it is Saturday, Deborah. Good evening, Jackie. Yeah, Angela. Well, Byron said he smelled potato salad when he came up. Okay, Miss T. Oh, Sandy, y'all have communion every Sunday? Well, we just have it the first Sunday. Yes, Deborah, you better know it. I'm good, Angie. Thanks for asking. I'm good. Kenzie, I haven't decided what I'm going to do for dessert yet. I don't know. I thought about making a pound cake. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Stuart. Hey, Anita. Since I got me some Baker's Joy now, I can do a pound cake just like that with no problem. Byron went to, absolutely, Miss T, he sure did say that. That's the word. Do it in remembrance of him, that is absolutely the word. I don't know, though, how the history of how it came up that you do it on the first Sunday of every month, but that's tradition in the Baptist church. Sweet potato pie, Angie, that sounds good. Good evening, Essie. Oh, well, thank you, Jolene. So, y'all, I'm just letting these onions, peppers, and celery get tender. I'm just letting them cook a little bit. Oh, that smells absolutely amazing. Y'all know how this smell. Y'all know how this smell. Onion, celery, and peppers. My God, are you kidding me? These don't have to cook all the way. I just want them to get a little bit tender. Because actually these gonna cook 3 times. This is the first cooking for 'em. Sure, yeah. That's enough. Y'all see that? I'm gonna sit back there and turn that eye off. Now, in my little black skillet over here, I'm gonna put me a little pat of butter in there. Because this is gonna be, remember, I don't want very much dressing. So this little 8-inch skillet right here will make enough for us. So I'm just gonna put just a pat of butter in there. And a dab of vegetable oil. Just a dab. That's a little bit more than a dab, ain't it? And I'm going to pop this in the oven. It's not very much. A couple of teaspoons, or maybe a tablespoon or 2. Pop that in the oven while I mix up my cornbread. Now let me get y'all back over here. Okay, y'all dizzy. Y'all dizzy from the twisting and the turning. Okay. Are we good? Now, I'm using stuffed rising cornmeal. Good evening, Spring. Thank you for the stars, Candace. I'm using self-rising cornmeal mix. This happen to be Martha White, but use any brand of cornmeal mix you like. But I personally do prefer the yellow cornmeal mix over the white. Okay. That's 1 cup. Probably 1.5 cups of self-rising cornmeal mix. Now I'm giving me some flour. Now I'm gonna put good afternoon, Gigi. Thank you for the stars. Now I'm put about 1/2 cup of flour, self-rising flour also. So there's self-rising meal and self-rising flour. Give this a stir. Okay. Putting 2 eggs in here. Thanks for the star, Sarah Baker. And some milk. Get my milk. And I'm using whole milk. Now, I'm not giving no specific measurements because this will depend. It's hard to give measurements because it will depend on how much you need, or how much you want, how much you're making. So it's hard. So, okay. Now I'm going to add I do put a little sugar in mine. So I'm going to add a little sugar. Now, that is optional. Leave it out. If you don't want the sugar, you can always leave it out. And I always say, any additions I put in a recipe, additions to the basics. Now, you have to put your basic stuff in there, but anything I put in addition to the basics, if you don't want it, you can leave it out. And that's about a teaspoon of sugar. I'll stir that in here. And that butter should be melted. Let's see. Set this back over here. And it is. It's cool down there. Those are those veggies I cook. Thank you for the stars, Marcia. Good evening, Queena. So these are the veggies I cook. The peppers, the onions, and the celery. That's going down in this bread. This bread is for my dressing or stuffing or whatever. I might have to get a bigger pan, Lord. So I just put that oil in there and my little butter. And we'll give it a good stir. Okay. Okay, this is also going into a 350 degree oven. That's what my turkey wings are on, which I might turn them up to 400 because normally I cook my cornbread on about 400. So this is going into the oven and that's how it's looking. Okay? Okay. So, y'all still with me? Y'all with me? Hey, Patricia from California. Good evening, Betty Mitchell. Good evening, Melena. Y'all still with me? So let me get this in the sink. We're going to do our third and final dish. Y'all still with me? You still here? Cynthia, Barbara, you still here? Cynthia, you still here? Oh, really, Sharon? Well, girl, you pay close attention. It's really nothing to it. Now, I am using my own broth. I prefer to make my broth by baking my chicken or turkey or whatever bird I'm using. But if you don't want to do that, you can always use canned box broth. Good evening, Princess. Thank you for the stars, Marsha Scott. Hey, Melena. You still with me, Alvin? Okay, well, we fixing to go on and do our final dish. Get me some gloves. So now the final dish we are making is the potato salad. Thank you, Faith. Good evening, Dee. Good evening, Dr. Rose Summers. You still here with me? Okay. Miss T, you present. How Candy Crush going? Angelica, hello. Yes, Stuart, I prefer homemade stock. I just do. And it's no trouble to me because you got to cook your turkey or chicken or hen or whatever. Anyway, so why not make enough stock for your dressing if that's what you're having? Thank you, Deborah. Hello, Mary Ford. Hey, David Benefield. Okay, so now I have 4 potatoes down in here and 4 eggs. So now what we're going to do is cut up these potatoes. Now, you cut up your potatoes any way you like. You cooking your turkey wings too, Katrina? Yeah, I hear the oven. I turned it up and to 400. I mean, it really didn't matter. It would had I been making that cornbread for us to eat, but it's cornbread for dressing. It's gonna be toe up anyway, so it really didn't matter. But I went on and turned it up to 400. And then after I get my bread out, I will turn it back down. Wow, Miss T. Okay, girl. Good evening, Bishop Huggins. And y'all, if this your first time here, y'all let me know where you're watching from. Good evening, Deborah Pinkerton. Katrina Harris. Oh, did you, Katrina? You found my YouTube video? Yeah, I do have a YouTube page. I hardly go over there to YouTube. I like Facebook. Hey, Anna, how you and Lars doing this evening? Well, welcome, Sharon from Arkansas. Murphy from Kentucky, welcome. Good evening, Lenora. Welcome, David from Springfield, Massachusetts. Thank you, Dolores. Sheila from Boulder City. Byron Cole from Memphis. Y'all, the comments going fast. Kelsey Ann from Detroit. Bishop, somebody from Florida, y'all. Ruby Murphy from Nashville. Nicole from Pinson. Girl, were you right up the street from me? Daryl from D.C. Okay, Bishop Huggins from Florida. Welcome. Thank you, Beth from North Carolina. Good evening, Troy, Ruby. So, guys, what I'm doing now is just cutting up some potatoes. Ooh, and these probably won't be cut up real fine because we like our potato salad a little chunky. Welcome, Debbie Monroe from Ohio. I do have a huge fan club. Just makes me smile. Hey, Kathy. Wingate, North Carolina, Dolores. Hello, Teresa from Kentucky. Oh, Anna, I love you all too. Thank you, Loretta. Thank you, Teresa. Anderson, hello. Sarah Baker from Philadelphia. I am good, Teresa Anderson. Cynthia from Brighton, another local home girl. Well, good evening, Cynthia from Brighton. Rosario from San Jose. Rosario, you've been here a long time. Well, thank you, Teresa. Miss T, I was waiting on you to welcome all the newcomers. Good evening, April from Indianapolis. I have a brother-in-law in Indianapolis. Gloria from Georgia. Hey, sis, how you doing? Well, Teresa, I just put some turkey wings in the oven. I have cornbread in the oven that I'm going to make cornbread dressing. Oh, you make a mean potato salad, somebody? Well, honey, so do I. Thank you, but I don't follow nobody's recipe but my mama's on potato salad. Because my mama made mean potato salad, and so do I. But you know, potato salad is one of those dishes you put in it what you like. Just put in it what you like. Hello, Deborah Clayton, granddaughter. What's her name, Deborah? Yes, Carol, I am. And some purple hub peas with the snaps. Oh, Sharon, you in Talladega. My son graduated from Talladega College. Oh, can you, Teresa Anderson? You can make mean baked beans, girl. Well, Teresa, so can I. So can I. Hey, Ioma, how you doing? Okay, I think that's about where I want to. Like I said, we do like ours a little chunky. We like a little chunk. And now, just you see these eggs. Y'all see what I'm doing to these eggs? Just like that. Hello, Dean Hunt. I'm good. How you doing this evening? I'm just cutting up my eggs now. Oh, wow, Teresa, I bet those are good pineapple baked beans. I love you too, Peggy. Okay. That's it. I got my potato and my eggs all cut up. Good evening, Norma. Eggs and potatoes, all right? Now, these are my extras I'm putting in. Leave them out if you don't like them. Onion, celery, and peppers. Leave them out if you don't like them. Hey, Anita McAllister. The onion powder. The garlic powder. Wait a minute. Had to get my mayo. A little white pepper. Little celery seed, just a sprinkle. Like right there. Just a sprinkle of salt. Okay. And salad cubes. I want the cubes. I don't want all this juice. So I'm letting it drain off. Using a slotted spoon. That should be enough. I mayo and stir. Good evening, Cheryl Jones, Erlene. And I do put a little sugar in mine. So Let me get me a little sugar. Ugh. And a couple of hits of mustard. Got to stir it good from the bottom. Now, the way it looks and the way it smells, it looks just right to me. Put another dap of mayo in there, but it looks absolutely amazing. Smells absolutely amazing. And I know it's going to taste absolutely amazing. I'm following Janie Mae's recipe. Okay. Think that got it. Thing was getting cramps in it from stirring. So now what I'm going to do is taste. That's it. That is so good. That is absolutely amazing. And I imagine how it's going to taste tomorrow. It's good. This fan blowing. So I don't think I'm going to try to put this on now. I was going to sprinkle some paprika, but the fan on. But let me let y'all see. Hey, Sundog, how you doing? Hey, Maddie. Yeah. So I thank y'all for spending this time with me this evening. I enjoyed you. I sure did. I enjoyed every moment of it. Girl, work smart and not hard, son dog. You want me to save you a corner, Angela? Okay. No, Rachel, I don't mash them up. But some of them is creamy, and I leave them chunky. Let me tell you what I do, how I cook them. These are Yukon Gold potatoes that I cook in the shell, in the hub. I cook my potatoes in the hub. I enjoyed you too, Cynthia. I cook my potatoes with the skin on for 2 reasons. 1, they're easier to peel. 2, I can overcook them just a little bit and add to the creaminess. And then when they cool down, they go back together. And so then you have cream in chunks. And that's how we like ours, creamy and chunky. Thank you, Harriet. And yeah, so that's how I like them. Thank you, Angela. So I'm gonna post a picture of the cornbread when I get it out the oven. And you all probably won't see the dressing until tomorrow because I don't think I'm gonna make it in the morning because my turkey wings are not gonna be done. I'm fixing to sign off and go rest. Oh, you do spring? Yes, girl. This is the southern way. This is how we make it in the south. So I'm probably not gonna make no more. No dressing tonight. I'm probably done for tonight because I'm gonna go rest, clean up this mess. Well, Byron gonna clean it up and rest. And I'm so thankful that Byron do come in here and clean up after I get done. So I thank you all for spending this time with me. I enjoyed you. Please come again. I hope you have the most restful night. And until I see you again, love, peace, and blessings.